Welcome, Virgo. This is your reading for November. My name is JD, and I just felt really silly when it tuned into this reading. I don't know what it is. It's sort of like there's lots of things going on. There's so much happening astrologically. I feel a little distracted. You might have like just a lot going on, at the moment, and it's okay because there's going to be revelations come through and clarity, and that's exactly what is needed, because we've had this Mercury retro, this Mars retro, and now they're both going direct. And Mercury going direct especially is going to be bringing in clarity, and but perhaps things that were unseen before, right? And it's going to really assist with finding the way, and you're going to feel really grounded. I feel like you've been really strong in who you are and what your beliefs and what you want in the journey of your beautiful divine path. Let's draw a dragon card here to kick things off. We have a lunar eclipse at the end of the month, and you particularly are going to be feeling this. And what this is, darlings, is basically aligning to your divine path and destiny. You got the golden Atlantean dragon. I haven't seen this one before. It's so beautiful. Virgo, it says, helps you remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talent. Reclaim your mastery. Because you're stepping into this sense of self-confidence. I feel it. It's like this, I am Virgo. This is very lovely. And so you've got this golden Atlantean dragon. It's going to be guiding you right by your side, helping you out, and the crystal here as well, which is really amazing. You may like working with crystals. Actually, let's draw from the crystal deck and see which crystal. Oh, straight away, clear quartz, flu. Wow, that's amplification of energy. That's exactly that one too. Amazing. Ugh. Okay, so you may have clear crystal quartz, or you can envision this white light, around you in meditation. What I saw in your meditation as well is rainbows, which you often can find in clear quartz. And, they put rainbows on the walls and all sorts of good things. So I'm not surprised to see this one for you, but certainly the energy is going to start moving forward. Mars retrograde is causing this moving forward motion. And now with the clarity that's coming through, where to go, what to do, how you're feeling, what's important to you. These answers are going to be coming through. Clear crystal quartz is going to be amplifying those. Let's see which your spirit animal is, and then we'll do your tarot. Let's just get through. Got the lizard. I'm going to read from the book, sweethearts. Absolutely love lizards. I feel like I get along really well with lizards. Like, I see them and I feel like we have this conversation, they're so cute. We have these frilly neck lizards in Australia, and I actually found eggs when I was growing up. They were digging up the backyard, and we put them under, in sand, under a heat lamp, and they hatched, and they ran all through my room, and I found them and let them go. They're so cute. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle and the dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. It just feels like you're being ignited. I'm sort of finding it difficult to calm down. Also, 333 is going to be really prevalent for you. Who else got that? It was Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Cancer all got the 333s becoming really clear. It says, it's as if a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. It's all becoming clear. Although this gift is amazing, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. And that's what I was feeling, darlings, at the beginning here, where it was just a lot going on. And the really nice thing is when that clarity comes through, it really helps to center and ground that energy. And it says this card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, you are artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. Out of balance, elusive, non-committal, or flaky, just because there's too much going on. And so to bring into balance, they say a creative project. So, really follow what brings you joy, what lights you up, what brings you that peace and calming feeling as well, just because there's so much going on. And then that's going to be channeling through you. Okay, let us do your tarot for November. see what is happening here. Virgo, I appreciate you guys so much for all the likes from last month. That was so lovely. Thank you so much for sharing and subscribing to get the notifications. Let's see what's going on here. For November, it really is like astrologically a big month, and I'm feeling just like, you know, the energy here that you guys are really going to be in tune with what's going on. So in the past situation, I'm not surprised to see this, or Seven of Wands, it's you standing your ground, you're not backing down. It's like there's either been, you know, a situation at work, something to do with financial, where it's like you know what the right path is, or you're sticking to your idea, you know, or in a relationship, you know, standing true with your values and what is important to you. In the current situation, I love it. This is the energy that's coming in, Knight of Cups. Okay, this is new opportunity. This is correspondence that's coming through. He's literally coming in with this cup, and I feel like it's something that you may or you may not have expected. It's sort of like you have some sort of idea about this offer, but this is going to be even more than you expected, because the amplification of energy is really pretty full on. This is all about passion and enthusiasm and darlings. No wonder this is the hidden influence. Yeah, the World card, new opportunity, new beginning. It's like, you know, just it's a new chapter, you know, and this is fated events and destiny as well coming through. And sort of, let me see, oh, that's that. In the obstacle, you got the Ace of Swords. So as an obstacle, I can feel, it might be like you're feeling like, am I ready? Or there's like a lack of confidence, but you absolutely are, because the reality of this situation, darlings, is the world. So that's saying that you're ready. It's like, this is your time, Virgo. This is your time to shine. This is your opportunity, your golden opportunity. So, you know, if as an obstacle of Ace of Swords, if there's those times where your doubt, any self-doubt tries to... Did you hear that? I heard just somebody like scream like, whoa! It was like this surprise, like a victory. It feels like a triumph, truly. Others see you as the star, Virgo. They see you shining. Others want to cheer you on. It's like you're going to have support of others because they see what you're creating and it's literally shining. Somebody's cheering. That never happened. So, wow. It's like all systems go. It's like flying, you know. It's really like, wow. Amazing. So in the what you should do situation, you got the Tower in reverse, and this is showing, you know, you might want to make a sudden change, or it could seem like you're being rebellious to others, but really you're just sticking true to what you know. Okay, you're sticking true because you were doing it and you're going to continue doing it, and it's bringing great results to the fact that it's bringing this world opportunity, it's bringing in the Knight of Cups, right? It can also show, you know, that hesitancy to take the leap of faith, like, you know, it's sort of like hesitancy for change, because the thing is, it's like when a tower falls, it falls for a reason, because it's transmuting and changing that energy to something new and more beneficial for you in this current now. That's what I'm feeling with this particular situation. You know, there's like a change of something, and it comes in with this new information, Virgo. And the message is to, you know, surrender to the universe, to, you know, free fall, you know, trust yourself, because you're so much stronger than you think you are. It's like, you've got this, Virgo. That's what it really feels like. You've got really strong grasp on this situation, and you're going to have even more clarity, like we saw before with that card of intuition with the lizard. It's like really trusting your intuition right now, because you've got it. And look at the outcome, darlings. It's strength. You know, you're standing strong. You're standing your ground. I love to see that with the cosmic symbol of the infinite here. It's bringing in this strong foundation and these strong new beginnings. There's nothing whimsical about this. This is real. This is your dream. This is reality. This is happening now, and you're doing it. It's like, you know the way forward. You know the path now. All coming clear. You've got your dragon supporting you. Wow. Amazing. It's yeah. Let's see which angels are with you right now, guiding you on this journey for November, Virgo. So here it says you are So this is Melina, and it's saying you are confused because you don't have all the details right yet, which is exactly what's been coming out. But those details are coming through. So just hang in there, stay strong with, who you are and looking after yourself, doing what's right for you, your health, your well-being. And the details are going to become apparent in this situation. Clarity is going to be coming through. Things are going to be revealed, could be secrets, things that people were holding back, but it is going to become known. Or there's going to be, a work situation where it's like you're going to see the clear path because the numbers are supporting, it's sort of like it's going to become really clear for you. So don't be down on yourself if you're not knowing exactly what to do right now. It's okay. It's like your task is just to believe in yourself right now, Virgo. And you've got Fiona. It says the angels are here to help you. Okay, you can literally ask your angels for help and they're there supporting you. You actually got 4 cards. Celeste as well, which is actually the name of that bird that's like chirping like crazy right now. She's adorable, but her singing voice is just like a bit like mine. It says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. Yeah, you're moving out of a certain situation, leaving something behind to that new fated destiny. It says this movement will usher in positive new energy. Yeah. And you got Akasha. And this feels how this card feels right now. It's like literally like stars. Like it feels like like that's sort of what's going on here. And the message, Virgo, is you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So some of you are in the healing work. You work with crystals, or you work with Reiki, or you do card readings, or you create art that allows people to dream, or you're creating something that brings in peace, or you're creating teaching stories that like allow people's minds to open and to see the higher possibilities. Whatever you're doing right now, Virgo, it's like you're on the right path and it's really divinely guided. It really is. It feels like this fated destiny, and it's really being brought in by these lunar eclipses and also the conjunction that's happening. We've got 2 that are happening at the end of the year with Jupiter, which is sort of bringing in this luck and expansion. I'm going to ground the energy just because it's just like so full on. And you might want to ground this month too by just putting your feet in the bare earth, and you can hold crystals like that are grounding. Tourmaline is one of my favorite for that. So the fog and veiled, we know all about it. That's that confusion or not knowing the path, but that is being lifted. It's time for dream time because there's this new creation that's coming in, and you're allowing the pieces to come together. It's like surrendering to the universe and trusting in that spiritual divine path and mission and reign and purification. Quite a few of the signs got this particular card, and that is because after a Mercury retrograde, in particular when it's in Scorpio, it brings out these energies that were to be looked at for healing, past relationships and things like this, or areas where we can drop habits, or things that we can do to add to our routine that's going to uplift and heal. And so once we see that picture, or we gain that information when Mercury goes direct, that clarity coming through, it brings about purification, and you're going to feel better. You're going to just feel like that light coming through, that sense of all-knowing, and it's just going to feel right in your heart and your soul. Okay, let's see. We're going to do, let's do, if you have a message for Spirit, I have this beautiful deck here. Let's see what the answer is, Virgo. So if you want to hold a question in your mind, it says, choose a new direction. And I feel like you've known this. And that was the same with the Tower card. It's like that not really wanting to change. Like, are you sure that I can change? But you know that you can because you're in this strength and you're like, oh, I can actually drop that habit now. I can do this. It's like because you're being gifted this light, and this lunar eclipse is really bringing in this strength right now. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, that you're changing something. Just, just slightly. But it's bringing you in this new direction. And it's like this dream and co-creation. It's literally like you're this magician or this like sorceress, it's like this creation. let's see. I have this beautiful passion deck. It's a little risque, darlings, but let's see from the passion deck what we have for November. Ooh, I'm dropping the cards. Okay. So, darlings, this is dreaming in. It's the moon card. It's all about emotion, and we've got a new moon in Scorpio, which is bringing in, this fantasy, this dream, this, opportunity. And really that's what this card is about. It's like going with the flow, but also remembering and reflecting on what is important to you, your values in loving relationships, and what is your dream, and reconnecting with that. It really feels like it's going to be quite dreamy and mystical even, but it's going to be very centered in emotion and heart, just like your sense of being. And if you're not in divine union, you may find like opportunities that are presenting themselves, or if that's not the path that you choose, it's like this is about passion. It doesn't necessarily mean with another divine counterpart. It's literally like your passion in your work, and you're free flowing in your art, like it's like a new idea, like you're painting a canvas, but connected to this vibrant amplification of energy that's coming through for you. Let's see if we've got a message here for your from the room. Actually, we'll do romance angels, and then we'll do a message from your true love, Virgo. We got 2 more here from the romance angels. Okay, so pulling. You got the unicorn, which is free yourself, and again, an image of dreaming. It says it's time to take back control of your life. You got worth waiting for, and this feels like that message coming through, this news coming through, worth waiting for this new path. And you got healing family issues, and that's really what this time's been in the past that we've gone through, and you've stood really strong in this, Virgo. It's really admirable. Yeah, and yeah, it's like you've done the work, and it's bringing this sense of freedom. And with freedom within, it's like there comes the new opportunity. This is a message from your love, Virgo, from your twin flame, or divine counterpart in the realm, physical realm, or the heavens, or the spiritual realm. I'm feeling there's a message that's coming through for someone. It feels like I can hear a remember that night. Do you remember that night? There's a message of, do you remember that night? Yes, well, that's for one of you. And I also feel like this energy of like drawing up. There's somebody that's trying to really like lift your spirits right now, Virgo. Like, it's very beautiful. It's like they're literally like, and it really does feel like this golden light. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? And I literally have like goosebumps right now. It's beautiful. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yeah. And we had that card before for you, which was, what is the path? It's connected to heart. And yeah. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Beautiful. I sort of feel like crying because it's so lovely. There's a lot of love around you right now, Virgo. A lot of love, and it's just absolutely so sweet. I love love. I love to see people, feeling, in love, and it really, I can just feel the love that's coming through for you, and it's so beautiful. Practice makes perfect. If there is something that you've, wanted to try that's in your heart, this is a message from Spirit to say, like, to do it, to really follow your heart, because that's what life is about, is, following your heart and taking those chances, free falling, surrendering to, the cause of your heart, your passion. You got activists. Some of you are doing really amazing things in the world and for others. Wow. Bless you. Goodness, Virgo. Thank goodness you're here. And yeah, you're really being guided by Spirit. This is a sign from above. It's literally what came through before. You guys are making me cry. Wow. Ugh. You have angels protecting you. I'm like, angels protecting you in this divine work, this divine love that's coming through. The path that you've chosen. It's really beautiful. Sending you so much love. I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna do the sound bowl because I feel like I want to give you guys like this treat because it's beautiful healing sound. And when I got this, I found it in Australia, and my mom started crying when I played it. So I'm like, I need to get that sound bowl. So here it is. This is for you, Virgo, for November. So just breathe. Wow. Sweethearts, this is for one of you. Tell her I love her. That is the message. It was a male's voice, and he said, tell her I love her. So that is for you. Bless you, Virgo. This is the most that I've cried in a reading because it's so beautiful. I'm going to draw a goddess card for you. It's an honor. It's an absolute honor to pass these messages on. Okay. She who... I gotta gather myself, sweethearts. She who yearns. This is yearning, longing, pining for. There's somebody that is thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. And you also got she who regrets, battle, victory, and bitterness. And she who is present, now, awareness and acceptance. There's this reflection, there's a letting go of something that was painful or hurtful, because you know that there's a divine path and there's a reason for everything, and you know that you are loved from the heavens above. Let's get a grounding card here, sweethearts, and then you can go and have a happy November. It says your goal is within reach. This image is absolutely beautiful, and it's come through for a couple of the signs, Pisces and someone else, without reaching with the cup, and it is basically you're being ignited with this new light, this new amplification of energy. There's this healing. You're going to be seeing things in a new way, a new perception, and it's this immense healing and purification. You're being uplifted. It's like the angels are lifting you up, Virgo. That's what's happening this month. Bless you. Thank you, and sending you so much love and light, and thank you for being you. And I shall see you next month. Such an honor, Virgo. Bless you, sweet soul. Ciao for now.